Hey guys, what's up? Blacker Bricks here, back with another video for News Thursday, and it's actually New Year's Eve. Well, not exactly New Year's Eve yet. Right now it's still 1 p.m. where I am, but it is the 31st of December, and wow, it's been a pretty quick year. I am going to be doing a year in review, I guess, for the channel on January, I think, 7th, 8th, 9th, one of those days. That's actually the day that I posted my first video. So it's been a pretty crazy year, but I'm not going to talk about all that right now. Today I just want to go over the news as usual. So we have some news from the Lego company. Lego has appointed Colette Burke as the new Chief Commercial Officer. Now, this is just more of a business-related thing. There's nothing super special. You can definitely take a look. And they said, we're excited to have her join the team. Some stuff like that. Just looking at quick look at the executive leadership team in 2021. And yeah, I mean, you can read into that if you're interested. I don't have any thoughts on that in particular. We have Merry Christmas from the Burke Fan, which is the website I used to get all my news from, and I think that's really nice that they did that. We also have a giveaway. Now, I'm not sure if this is still available. It says that there are 13 hours left, so that's nice. We have the Lego Ninjago X1 Ninja Charger review set 71737. I'm going to go down and then we'll take a look at some of the newer news. We have another set review, and now Lego Ideas has launched yet another building contest called We Love Sport. Now this, I think, it just has a very basic sort of theme that anything related to sports. So we have the submission, judging, all that stuff. This is the awards that you get. And yeah, let me take a look actually at some of the submissions. I'm curious. I saw some of them yesterday. So we have a little one for tennis. We have Calvin Ball. I think that's based on Calvin and Hobbes. This one actually caught my eye when I was looking yesterday. It's a cycling one. So you just kind of rotate that. I thought that was really creative. Anyways, you can join that if you're interested. We have then the New Year 2021 GWPs, or the gift with purchases revealed. I think someone's actually ringing the doorbell, but I hopefully don't have to worry about that. Here we have the Chinese New Year 2021 sets, which will be available early January. And it says they seem to be a hit so far with fans. So Lego has released a new video showing off one of these sets. And I mean, just as an initial sort of look at this, it feels like a really, really small gift with purchase for such a huge set, right? I mean, this is saying that if you buy both the sets, you get this one small little gift. So to me, it seems a bit on the smaller side, but I guess that's honestly not a big deal. So as I spoke to you guys earlier, there have been more Lego sets added to the retiring soon list, including the Assembly Square. Now, the Ideas dinosaur fossils and the roller coaster have also been added to this list. And I'm not sure actually where... or not where, when they're going to be. It says last chance to buy, so I'm expecting it to be soon. The Lego Star Wars 501st Legion Clone Troopers was available on Amazon for a short period of time. I am not sure if it's still available. Yep, as I thought. Wow, that's a lot of ratings. This has been an extremely popular set, probably one of the best-selling ones of 2020. We have the Lego Build Day campaign, which was kicked off, I think, on December 26th. We had another Amazon sale, which obviously probably went out very, very quickly. It was 20% off, and unfortunately it's not available anymore. These do tend to go fairly quickly. Now, here we have the most recent news. Hopefully that loads quickly enough. But, yeah, I guess it's been a pretty interesting year. Okay, so this is, as of today, December 31st, we have the Lego Ideas Vintage Car set 40448 official images. It looks like it's going to come with 189 pieces, and it has a super sleek build. I'm glad they didn't change too much from the original build. The surfboard, and I think I'm starting to wonder now how they achieved that, because at first I thought it was just the newer rounded pieces, but I see that there's a stud attached, so I'm assuming they're using the Technic piece, the 1x2 with the Technic hole on top. So that's really neat regardless. I don't know if that's a new piece, or I know it's not a new piece. I don't know if it's a new color. I also really like the tooth pieces. I think they did that very well in the silver. And yeah, in general, it looks like a really, really well done set. I think that looks like a varsity jacket, or maybe just a normal jacket. It looks neat regardless. This is going to be available on purchases over 85 and it's available from the 1st to the 31st. So here we have the Lego Botanical Collection designer videos. These were announced officially yesterday, and they're going to be $49.99 each. The bonsai tree and the flower bouquet. Here we have the January 2021 store calendar promotions and events. These are I guess some of the first ones. We have the new road plates, which are being prominently featured. The vintage cars I spoke on purchase over 85 from the 1st to the 31st. And this, I think, it says purchase over 40. Is that? I'm not sure if that's city only. This is only available from the 18th to the 24th. And for the first time, I don't know ever, but at least in my memory, you actually have the choice to choose between a water scooter and a fire helicopter. So kind of, I guess, opposites of one another. Then we have some more stuff. This is the same on the top. We have the Happy New Year, and this is pretty interesting. Free the Monster Book of Monsters on purchases, Harry Potter purchases over 75. Now that also runs all month, but obviously only while they are in stock. Now, seeing how everything has been going, I believe these will be out of stock fairly quickly, so that's unfortunate, but I am also kind of excited to see where that goes. Here we have just some other stuff on the back. Nothing crazy, just some of the new products for 2021. You can take a quick look at that, pause it if you're interested. Here we have the Botanical Collection, as I said, officially announced. And I have to say, 2021 has been 2020. I've noticed that Lego has really, really upped their game with the photography and the photos they choose. Like, this is an incredible photo. Now, I understand it is sort of misleading because they include these vases or vase with the set, which I don't think actually come because those just look to be glass. But that just goes to show that how incredible these look. I'm pretty sure that down there is Lego, so they're not misleading you there. It looks at least to be Lego. Maybe it's a real item and it just comes with that. But it looks surprisingly lifelike for something made completely out of hard plastics. It looks that they're also fairly affordable. $49.99 for the two big ones, and then $9.99 for the little smaller ones. One thing I also noticed when I was looking at this image is they actually use the frog or toad piece on that in pink, bright pink. So that is quite interesting for sure. This is actually super interesting. Now, Lego has not announced this officially yet, but this was actually seen in a Lego catalog, so it's fair game. We have the Lego Marvel Superheroes Eternals sets. Now, this is part of the MCU Phase 4. I think the movie's coming out sometime fall of 2021. At least that's what we think right now. Here we have Rise of the Domo. Now, these prices, I'm not sure if those are US. All I just see is dollars. So it could be Canadian, Canadian, Australian, US. I'm not sure. We have Rise of the Domo, 1040 pieces. And just an initial look, it looks quite quite amusing because it's like almost like a triangular prism. It seems to be like a cheese slope or a cake piece. The one thing I do like is the number of minifigures and the diversity. So that's really cool. I'm excited to see those ones. And here we have the Eternals Aerial Assault, another interesting set. Now, I honestly don't know much about Eternals, so I can't really say. Okay, so yeah, these are the Canadian prices, so they might be slightly modified in the US. Here we have the Deviant Ambush exclamation. That's $30 and 197 pieces. And what looks to be like a big buildable figure, 493 pieces and $80. Wow, that's expensive. Oof. This is in Arisham's Shadow. So we have 4 sets that we're taking a look at right now. And this is what I was most excited about, to be honest. The Lego Ninjago City Gardens set 71741. Now, VIP Early Access starts on January 14th, and it's going to be available to everyone else on February 1st. It looks super cool. I think it's made to work with the previous sets, that being the docks and the Ninjago City. Now, the biggest thing I saw initially, which stood out obviously, is this design up here. Very, very well done. I love that piece. I think in the dark turquoise color looks amazing. One slight issue I have is the amount of empty space there is, right? Compared to any of the other sets we've seen, they felt like they had a lot of life and they were kind of hefty, right? You had a lot of build. It seems to me, just as an initial look, that it seems sort of empty, right? There's a big open space over here, there too. And don't get me wrong, I love the fact that they're having some open space. It just feels that it's kind of a departure from the previous two. The price also seems to be on the higher side, $399. I mean, if we look at the piece count, 5,685, that's even bigger than the original one. I haven't owned the original one, and I haven't owned this one, so I can't really compare them, but it seems to be sort of different in a couple ways. Now, I wonder what the US price is going to be. It might actually be the same. It might be $349.99, so $350. If it's $350, I won't really think twice. I'll definitely pick up. It comes with a ton of minifigures like last time. Some cool minifigures we actually haven't seen before. I don't think we've gotten the mechanic. I might be wrong. Clutch powers we got again. And yeah, some pretty exciting stuff. We had the Lego Wonder Woman versus Cheetah. That was on sale a couple days ago. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if it's still on sale. It appears to be on a 7% sale. It's quite small, to be honest, saving $2. It is a cool set. Oh, I don't know where that came from. But yeah, check that out if you're interested. And that really wraps up all of the news for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video. I hope you have a safe, happy, healthy new year. Enjoy the celebrations, and I will see you guys in 2021. Thanks so much, and have a great day, guys.